Hello, my fellow nerds, and welcome to the Nerd Empire. I hope you all are having a fantastic day today, and I hope you all will enjoy today's reaction video. With that being said, let's get right into it, shall we? Alright, the next thing we're going to react to is a song by the wonderful band known as Citizen Soldier. They have a lot of good songs. I highly recommend checking them out. So, this one is called If I Surrender.
Lately, I've been feeling so ashamed by these thoughts I'm hiding in my brain. 'Cause I've been holding them down, but they twist me violently. I'm hanging by a thread tonight, but this time I don't wanna be saved.
Just that verse there is like they feel so ashamed by the thoughts I'm hiding in my brain. 'Cause I've been holding them down, but they twist me violently. I'm not really sure what to say, but I can say that I understand, because there are plenty of people who have many thoughts that they're ashamed of, but they have no one to talk to. They have no way to get these thoughts out, no one to vent to, nothing to vent these feelings or thoughts out to anyone. So they end up holding them in, they push them down, and over time it eats at them, and it just makes them feel worse and worse.
I'm hanging by a thread tonight, but this time I don't wanna be saved.
And that right there, this time I don't want to be saved. These people who have these thoughts end up feeling like they feel like they don't want to be saved, because they feel like they're not worth being saved. They're not worth being helped.
So let me fall, let me break under everything unsaid. Just let me die, 'cause I can't take living with what's in my head. If I surrender to the monsters in me. If I surrender to the monsters in me. It set me free.
That's another thing. Like, let's go back and see. All right. So they say, let me fall, let me break until everything unsaid. Under everything I've said.
Everything unsaid. Just let me die, 'cause I can't take living with what's in my head.
That right there is, it's really sad to know that there are people who feel like they don't feel like they are worth saving. They don't feel like they feel like the only way to atone for anything, or to stop anything that's in their head, is to just end themselves.
If I surrender to the monsters in me. If I surrender to the monsters in me. It set me free.
And here's the other thing: will it set me free? Basically, if I surrender to these demons that I have, if I surrender to the thoughts, if I surrender to everything and just end myself, will it set me free? It may set you free, but it hurts everyone else around you who actually does care. Like for those who have family, friends, lovers, kids, it hurts more people than you think for those who commit suicide. But it's just those people who see it this way feel like they have no other option. Like there's no other way to deal with it. There's no other way out.
What's the point of holding on like this?
Yeah. Like I said, they see like, what's the point? Does anyone actually care? Will anyone actually care if I talk to somebody, you know, stuff like this? It's like, what's the point?
When no one seems to care if I exist.
Even for me, even to this day, I still every once in a while I do get these thoughts, and I wonder, like, is there a point to my existence? Is there anything what's the point of me trying? And I feel like no one really cares or would care if I just disappeared. And the one thing I would say that keeps me from ever even going near trying this is that I don't believe that a parent should have to bury their child. That is the one thing for me. It's just no parent should have to bury their child.
There is no agony like being strong when no one knows you're sick.
There's the other thing. It's like there's no agony like there's no agony like being strong when no one knows you're sick. It's like they're putting on a facade. They're putting on a mask to show everybody that they're fine. Like outwardly they look fine. They're happy and all this stuff. They show that they're having a good time. They show all this stuff to make other people not worry about them. When on the inside they're... Oh, sorry. Was here. I thought my cat was going through something. And like they don't want anyone to worry because they feel like they shouldn't burden anybody with what they're going through.
Knows you're sick. So sick of hearing I should stay when I know I would never be missed. So let me fall, let me break under everything unsaid. Just let me die, 'cause I can't take living with what's in my head. If I surrender to the monsters in me. If I surrender to the monsters in me. If you could see under my skin, you'd realize why I hold it in. Why it's a fight I don't wanna win. Why it's a fight I don't wanna win. If you could see all my abuse and spend a day inside my shoes, you'd realize why I just wanna lose. You'd realize why I just wanna lose. Will anyone believe the hell there be in me before I decide to be the dying proof?
Somebody else has it worse than you. You're just being dramatic. You're not praying enough. I've heard all of these things, and to tell somebody this, that is, you have no idea what anyone else around you is going through, be it worse or better or whatever else. Telling people this just makes it worse. Makes it like 10, 100, it just makes it worse no matter what. You make them feel like what they're going through. You're diminishing what they're going through. You're diminishing their feelings. You're just pushing it aside, and they hear this so much from so many people that they believe that they have no one to go to. They feel like nobody will care. They feel like, why should I go to somebody else when I'm more than likely just going to be hearing this from them as well? They feel like they're alone. They have no one to talk to. They have no one to open up to, because they feel like they're just going to have what they're feeling like pushed right back into their face or just dismissed. So it's just, and they feel like, well, maybe they'll understand if I just die. Maybe all these people don't care, so does anybody care about me? Am I truly alone? Just, well, the world will not care if I just die, so why not just die? That's how these people are feeling. They're thinking, they're just like, they feel alone, and it sucks. You're just doing that. That one hurts worse out of everything. I believe that one is the worst one. You're just doing this for attention. Well, don't get me wrong. There are some people who are legitimately doing it just for attention. You can't really tell who is doing what for attention. You have to be very careful when you say these things to people, because you have no idea if this person who is coming to you for this stuff is legitimately going through something and just needs somebody there for them. Yeah.
So let me fall, let me break under everything unsaid. Just let me die, 'cause I can't take living with what's in my head. If I surrender to the monsters in me. If I surrender to the monsters in me. Will it set me free?
Now, I will say, I don't think suicide to me is never the answer. It's never the answer. Now, I believe there will always be somebody there for someone. Just try not to take your own life. Try to find something that can help. I'm not really sure what I can say to help people. I'm not really sure what I can do. All I can do is say is that this world would be lesser if you took your own life. Somebody will always be there for you. There's always somebody. Well, that is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give a like and subscribe. I post videos 3 to 5 days a week here. I also post videos over on my other channel for gaming as well, so please make sure to give that a look-see, see if you enjoy that as well. I also stream anywhere from 3 to 5 days a week as well. Links to all my social medias will be on my YouTube page. And with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.